Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to talk about all the books I want to read in the month of June. Last month in May I read 6 books, and this month I want to increase that number and I want to read 8 to 9 books this month. I know it is half the month has passed already and I have read only one book, but let's see how it goes. And I'm currently in the middle of 3 books. Let me show you. The only book that I have finished this month is Persuasion by Jane Austen. Loved it, 5 stars probably. I gave it 4 stars on Goodreads, but now I think it's growing on me the more I think about it. So it's a 5 star for me. I'm not going to talk about a lot here because I will be talking about this in my monthly wrap up, but loved it. I watched the movie adaptation, drooling over that since I watched it. Yeah, so this was the one book that I read, and the second book that I started is Icelights by Manjhli. He is a Sahitya Academy winner author, mainly known for his poetry, I guess. It is beautiful, very lyrical, and I don't read poetry in a day or two. It takes a lot of time for me to finish a poetry book. Yeah, I'm in the middle. I'm on page 28. Really loved all the poems, and my favorite YouTuber is obsessed about ice and he reads. And yeah, this is really pretty. Let me just check it. It has what do we call it? I have suddenly forgotten the name of this thing. Ice frost, whatever it is called, is on it, and it's pretty. And it's this beautiful Bridgerton shade of blue, and I have a matching bookmark. And surprisingly, coincidentally, my top matches with this. So yeah, really looking forward to finish this. I haven't been reading a lot these days because of stress, you know, office politics at my office. But we're not gonna talk about that here. The next, yeah, so I'm currently reading this. I haven't finished this. The third book that I started and the second book that I'm in middle of is Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. This is a beautiful French Life edition by Penguin. Love it. And I'm on page 28 in this. I'm on page 28 in this as well. Yeah. This is taking me a lot of time to read as well because of the language. I have to go through dictionary 10 to 11 times in a single page only. It is so good for my vocabulary, but it breaks the flow of my reading because I can't understand what is written here. But if I was in that time period, I think Marcus Aurelius and I would have vibed so well because our thoughts and our thinking process match so well. So yeah, the third book that I'm in middle of is the one and only The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. I have recently joined a book club that is hosted by Emirates and Carolyn Marie Reads. It is called the Book of Tomes. So this was the last month. No, this wasn't the last politics. The book club is reading the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and before that I have to read the Hobbit book. So I am 2 books behind that book club. We'll see that if I can finish all 3 books plus this one this month. Okay. So quickly let us put aside the books that I'm going to read this month. This is how my bookshelf looks like. It is half of the books that I own, half of my books are in my hometown at my parents' house. So These are, let me show you. Let me put aside the books that I have read and currently reading. Let us choose from the first row. Since I have to finish the Lord of the Rings trilogy this month only, because this is June month's book club pick. So yeah, let us take the babies out of there. I recently ordered this via Amazon and it's falling apart, but I'm not going to return it because the box is the only thing that is damaged. The books are in a good condition. So yeah, let us quickly go over and put these all the 3 babies here. That makes 4 plus 3, 7 books here. Do I want to read you? Yes, I want to read this. I want to get into Bengali literature. So yeah, we'll be reading this. It's pretty short. I don't know if it's the original text or the full length of the text because it is so small, and the edition in fingerprint publications is quite thicker than this. So I don't know what is missing in this. Yeah. These I have read, and I do want to read this, and I'm out of good non-fiction. Yeah, let's quickly this. I have heard that in the summers one should really read Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte. So you're coming home with me. What should I read next? No, don't want anything from this. Now we've come to this row. This is the candle I got from Miniso. Smells great. Already read. Can't start another poetry. I really want to read Jude the Obscure. I've heard this is the male version of Test of the Dubervilles. I've read this. I've read that book, loved it, cried a lot. One of my favorites. Thomas Hardy is my favorite author, so yeah, might read this. Next, what should I pick? No. Yes, I started waiting for the Barbarians. Once couldn't finish it. I don't know why. I really want to read this. This is a Nobel Prize winner author, a book that has won Nobel Prize. Yeah, this, and I want to read The Namesake. Oh my god, I've been wanting to read this since forever. Finally got this from Sunday Book Market for ₹50 only. Gonna read this. I've already read The Catcher in the Rye. Might read. The previous footage got deleted. I don't know how. So yeah, these two I have decided. Next I want to read something light and funny and not too serious. That is this. And I read first 2 to 4 pages of this book. Loved it. I don't know why I'm in the mood of good non-fiction, short non-fiction books, philosophical probably. Yeah. Yes. I have wanted to read this book since forever. I bought this from a bookstore in my hometown, Bareilly. Couldn't read it. Never got around reading it. Now is the right time. Yes. I have decided I will read a Hindi book, at least one Hindi book every month, because I support Hindi literature. So yeah, this. Next I want to read something short. I read on someone's YouTube comments. No, I read in Instagram comments that this is the favorite book, favorite classic of a lot of people, and it is, I guess, in syllabus also in America of grade 7 8 students. So yeah, really want to read this. Quite the big pile if we add it to the 7 books. Yeah. This is quite the pile, and these are all the books that I have shortlisted for this month. This is a huge pile, and I know I'm being really unrealistic here, but I will be choosing from these books only. These are the perfect vibe for this month. Some of them are summer coded, just light funny reads. The only serious books that I want to finish the most are the Lord of the Rings. Rest we will see. Yeah. Bye.